Hello and thank you for tuning into my channel. Today I want to talk about changing the humidifier filter inside your air system, your heating system from your home. This is a whole house humidifier. It adds moisture to the system. It has a hose, and this is the little valve here that actually clicks on by reading the inside temperature, air temperature of the humidity, pumps in the water, trickles down through the filter, and keeps the moisture in the home. So that's pretty much how this works. You just take them out of the box, and I want to just show you how to install and put one in and what to do. Very simple. A lot of people are afraid to do these things, but this is actually very easy to do. Take one out of the box. There you go. And then you can always see they always have little colors on the top here, so if you can see. These always go to the top of the filter, top of the chamber. So let's just open this up and take a look at that. And these are pretty easy to take off. They just push down here, and you open it right up. So you can see that comes right off. So this one has been out for a while, and I want to just put a new one in, and I want to show you how to do that. This pops right out. This hose just disconnects. This comes right off. Here you don't have to worry about this thing. These things are pretty flexible. They don't really, you can't really hurt these. So that comes off this chamber that holds the filter. And you can see where the hose went. The hose went right here. So what happens is the hose fills this chamber full of trickles of water, and that water trickles down here like a waterfall. And what happens when the hot air goes through it, it picks it up and pushes it through the house. And that's pretty much how that works. When the water goes down, trickles through like a waterfall. The water gets picked up by the air being pushed through the chamber here, and it pushes up and goes right through the home. And that's how that kind of works with that process. So we'll open this up. This pops right off here. There's two little notches. You just pop these right up, and this just comes right out. Okay, take that, put that to the side. Take your filter, and you just slide your filter right in. Like that. Okay, and then you can see the colors are on top. Hopefully you can see that. Then you take your chamber, and you just put it back on here, the water filter. This is where the water kind of trickles down. And you just snap it back into place, like that. Hopefully you can see that. So again, the water goes top here, goes the connection goes here, the water connection, trickles down here, water falls down here, and it's picked up by the moisture, by basically like a suction. Sucks the moisture out and pushes it through the house, and that's how that gets transferred to the home. And then you just take this and you just push this back, snap it in, take this hose, put the hose back, and that's pretty much it. Now you have to, there's a little damper over here. Make sure the damper's open. So what that does is make sure the air gets forced through the system here. And in the summertime, you can close that. What you do, you shut it off. So there's usually a switch on the side that shuts it off and on. And I'll show you that one in a minute. So just make sure that's open. Okay, so that's pretty easy to do, right? Easy enough. Take your cover, put your cover back on, and that's it. So that's pretty much how you change one of those whole home humidifier for the house. There's a valve here. Sometimes these check valves sometimes have to be cleaned out. You just disconnect this hose here, this connection. Take that, open that up, get a little paper clip, push it through there. Sometimes a little sediment gets, the water gets hard. If you have hot water, that'll get clogged. So you can clean that out. These valves are pretty easy to replace as well. Pretty simple. I can do another video on that later. But that's one of the most common problems when these don't work correctly. These valves get stuck. So I actually took this valve apart and had to rebuild it. So, but we can make another video for that another time. But this is just to change this valve here. You make sure this is open. You put this back on. That's all you have to do. You order a 2-pack yourself. You put them back on, and you're done. And then what you do, and I'll show you this. Then you can see here, this is your humidity control, okay? And then you just set it to whatever you need. So usually you put it on around, let's see. So actually, the technician wrote they set to 30 for the summer. Set to 30 in the winter and summer off. So 30, I like a little bit more humidity. I like 35%. So that's pretty much how that works. Any questions or comments about this below? Again, I'm not a HVAC person. I'm just a homeowner, just trying to give you some insight on how to do simple things on your own, like changing these filters, changing these air system filters, taking care of your home, and Any comments or any questions or comments, please leave below. I hope you appreciate this little quick video that I did for you. Hope you subscribe to my channel. Please like and share. It does help me out quite a bit. And again, thanks for tuning into my channel, and you make it a great day.